Продолжаем прохождение Dreamfall. Мы остановились на том, что пришли к нашей подруге, ее другу. Ой, вообще после новогодних праздников тяжесть. Тяжесть! Надо на весы встать. Надо встать на весы.
God damn this shitting shit. Shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half. Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute lug. Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. Did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. And we can't afford to upset the customers.
Bots waiting for low-level formatting, new interfaces, new personalities, and a paint job. Also, in some cases, the scrap heap. I'm sort of curious to learn what happens when I pull the main switch. At the same time, I'm also very keen on keeping my hands and arms.
Так. Какие у нас там вообще возможности-то есть? Отправиться на работу в Пандемониум в Бриксе. По-моему, мы здесь работаем, действительно.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time, not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day.
Как будто у меня проблемы с геймпадом
небольшие.
God, Banjod! Who
Буду
cares about
тянуть
new
налево.
orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all gulleted in the plaza.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banjod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Zard. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking gundur. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
Любопытно.
Mira treats Wit like shit, but it doesn't seem to faze him. They have a very complicated relationship. Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces. Hey, Wit. I don't know how you can stand it without punching her stupid face, but you guys have your thing and I don't understand it, but it's obvious that she cares about you. Maybe that's her way of showing it, being a total dick.
Так, я включил запись? Да, включил.
Look, I'm sorry for being in a shitty mood today. I don't like feeling I might have thrown away our entire nest egg.
Are you my new human?
Doesn't explain why you're not
No,
out there with
we're just
Shitbot
going to work
doing
together
your
today.
job.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously?
Waiting makes my idle cycles stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my faux metal pants. My circuits will overheat if I hover here much longer.
Code. Complex code for neural networks and brain-machine interfaces. There's a reason Wit's bots and, okay, mirrors are the best in the biz.
Вообще, геймпад подозрительно себя ведет. Ну, как, если он подключен к компьютеру? У него правый стик как будто налево периодически. Хотя он не налево. Ну вот, да.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's
Его только
very
починили.
loud and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
Давай.
Let's see how you handle human
Ну,
interaction.
налево тащит
We
прям.
need to find someone to assist.
Ну ладно.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim.
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense. Maybe Wit can do his magic and create a better
This
personality for
human
Lost
appears
Bucket
to
here.
be lost and in
Any
need of
personality
assistance.
would be vastly... Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry. What is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me!
Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
Блин, если бы я помнил.
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is? She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness.
Куда бот-то делся? Вернись к нам. Как там бегать-то? Все, вспомнил.
It's warm and tingly. Odd. A dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem.
My pills are kicking in.
А, вот он. Нашли бота.
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Ну, давайте программу
I'll check
ремонта.
out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should just...
Scanning. Complete. Repair request.
О!
Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem. Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... No, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket. In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
Shitbot it is.
I don't have a death wish. Particularly when it's in lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
City net reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, you know, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring.
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless.
Понятно.
Replacement fuses, I believe.
Самостоятельное обслуживание. Давайте разберемся, видимо, в цепи.
Replacement fuses. Replacement fuses, I believe. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves...
Ну, собственно, надо взять предохранитель.
Despite lack in lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
Давай.
That must be the broken bit over there. Fix that bit.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
Я видел старые фотографии, скриншоты, то есть из Dreamfall Chapters, где Зои... Что ты делаешь-то?
Oops.
Мне кажется, он доломал еще один предохранитель. Теперь все красное. Ты...
I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
Maybe
Ну,
we can
интерфейс
test your
боту-боту.
ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly, there are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Sonnenschein
Engaging
Plaza.
thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Brooder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Ну вот, бот моет что-то. Может быть, он нам поможет?
Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable.
Disengaging thrusters.
See anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Понятно. Ну, я вижу, в принципе, двух ботов. Это вот этого пацана и вот этого.
I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Ты серьезно?
Wait.
Hey, you lost? No problem.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Ну вот голуби.
Play with me.
Original consumer goods.
Maintenance bots, doing the jobs humans, and there are public maintenance bots everywhere in ProPast. And they're all pretty much the same make and model. I think they were purchased bulk from Seshadri Industries.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling you can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Да ладно тебе. Куда ты не хочешь помогать?
That's too hard. I'm not comfortable with heights.
Original consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness.
Какие еще есть боты?
Maybe Whip can do his
Может быть, я что-то упускаю?
That's too hard. I'm not comfortable with heights.
И что ты предлагаешь?
I have friends.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods.
an interactive
bringing
tourist map of
sunshine into
ProPast.
your life.
Super useful. Those interactive tourist maps helped a lot when I first moved here. They're still helpful. I still get lost.
Да, непонятно.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills,
You
this bot
can
is...
use manual
no,
override to
I
point
don't know
me
where I
at
was going with that
another
sentence.
bot
It's a
and
rust
engage
bucket.
assist tools.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
I have friends.
Может быть, что-то с голубями надо сделать? Распугать? Вообще, это, по-моему, последний голубь.
Play with me.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original
Ну,
consumer
вроде как.
goods, making your life a little brighter.
Больше нечего же.
You can use manual override to point me at another. No, I don't
I,
want
for
to
one,
help him.
welcome our new
I have a
maintenance bot
bad feeling
overlords.
about him. Wait.
Может, его можно отвести как-то? Что он меня бесит, честно говоря, уже.
Maintenance bots doing the jobs humans are no longer qualified to do. Sooner every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the eye was preparing for war. Eyes everywhere.
Nothing to see here.
Так.
I've seen so many of them out on the streets.
А, ну, наверное, можно подвести его к какому-нибудь.
Who is that? Do I know him?
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Лети сюда. Прилетел.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
Давай поближе подойдем.
Bringing sunshine into your life.
Нет.
No, I know that bot. We have had altercations.
Блин, а какого бота мы еще не попробовали? Ага, вон. Мне кажется, он сейчас скажет, что типа высоко я не буду.
That's too high. I'm not comfortable with heights.
А, вон. Вон еще есть.
In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is. How about that one?
Affirmative.
Лучше держаться чуть
Emma
поодаль.
Freehair is setting up a new art gallery
Greetings,
here.
fellow bot.
I convinced her Procast would be the perfect location.
What is that?
Consumer goods, making your life a little brighter.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... For a welder, that bot looks very slick and modern. Don't they usually leave the dirty work to older models? In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
Какой-то замысел здесь явно коварный присутствует.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not what...
Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fall
Бессмысленное угнетающее путешествие.
Stop on our pointless depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Отлично. Мне кажется, блин, мы слишком близко стоим.
Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. she was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice. What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
Что, нам даже не пришлось бежать через весь город? Да, смотрите.
I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty. Still, I saved his life, so there's that. He could show a tiny bit of gratitude. I hate to say it, but he is a bit shitty.
You're
Still,
back.
I saved his life, so there's that.
You
He
managed
could
to
show a
take
tiny bit
tin
of
can for a
gratitude.
walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human introduction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Petal. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother trodes in charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Petal. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
I let you go home early, and you choose to hang around this place? Putria.
Wit.
No offense.
He's the diametric
but get a
opposite of
fucking
Mira.
life.
Quiet, calm, focused. He
Welding.
never says a word, but that's
Welding.
part of his
I
charm.
get to do welding. When do I get to do the welding? I'm very excited about the welding. Welding. Welding.
На встречу заберу Макфана в штаб-квартиру компании Леи. Возле рынка. Ну, мне нужна какая-то карта, я так просто что-то не могу понять, где это находится. Сейчас я вороненка найду, и он нам подскажет, куда идти. Вон, я вижу автомат с вороненком.
Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable.
Серьезно?
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the
Вот
upper
зараза.
wing of Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG.
Геймпад отвалился? Или нет? Да, геймпад отвалился с использованием. Сейчас, секунду. Это плохо, конечно, достаточно. И он почему-то перестал определяться. Ну, на крайняк. Да, давайте пока. С мышкой, в принципе, тоже справиться можно.
The Uminska campaign headquarters are located. Rez's office is down by Mira's shop is located. The Uminska campaign head. Where's the
Мне кажется, вот здесь.
Salam shalom howdy.
Что такое-то, а?
The Propass synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Сейчас. Нам придется немного... Ой-ой-ой. Так. Ну, короче, прямо... Я же left shift заменил. Собака. Сейчас. Потому что left. Ой-ой. Жалко, что геймпад, конечно, отвалился. Все нормально. Где рынок-то? Вообще рынок, так, по-моему, находился на такой подъеме все-таки, потому что дальше... А, вот он, собственно, рынок. Я думаю, нам надо пройти прямо, да, вот клеи. Клеи.
Whatever it is, it's top quality stuff. Top quality yuckiness.
Я залею.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ah, 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Meh. You're such a
Cover.
wonder, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Синагога.
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propas. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, You're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all.
That's all, Sisi. Easy. Yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Криптовалюта.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall.
Пришпортован в Бриксе.
Decide on a direction already.
Take a moment to look at my muscle.
Возможно, это где-то рядом.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help. Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
Вообще вороненок нам бы опять, вот он.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beef, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage. We nearest shop at Rez's off. We buy take. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shut. Say ni hao to the Chinese market for me. I hope you get to where you're going.
Короче, просто прямо и в конце, скорее всего, налево.
Madam Nix. She's famous. I've heard of her. I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
Ну-ка, сейчас она захочет зайти в клуб.
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
Вообще у нас еще же проблема была в том, что мы никак не можем вспомнить, что с нами было. Те события в Аркадии. А вот пришвартованный Брикс. Видимо, это оно.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you
Так.
need to show respect.
Давайте респектуем.
Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer,
What are
on
you
the other
looking
hand.
for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want.
I don't see how a
Ну,
Chinese
No,
fan
no, no, no,
could
no,
stave
that's
off the
Cravata,
summer
a total
heat and
rip-off. Way too
pro-pass.
expensive. I'll give you... please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations.
This one contains real
Are you
comet
mocking
ice.
me? That's less
How
than
is
what
comet
I paid.
ice good
At
for
that
your
price,
libido,
I'll be
real
losing
or
money.
otherwise? It's
360,
what was it
and that's
again?
my final offer.
Baiju?
Yeah.
Baiju. Chinese liquor. I've never tasted it. I'm more of a beer gal.
There are so many dream junkies.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Seriously? Because some people can't moderate their dream time.
Because it can't be healthy.
Непонятно.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's
What they should do is
Мне кажется, что вот в этом магазине я могу что-то купить.
I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the
You're
summer heat
disrespecting
in
me with that
Propast.
price. 350.
Can you see that I'm
350.
busy with a customer?
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Ground panda.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm just going to guess misspelling and move on.
I can do this all day. 350.
I've got everything you could possibly want. As long as you want one of the things on his table.
A bottle of Baiju. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor?
Ну, она так говорит о пиве, может быть...
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would one little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted.
Hello
No.
again.
No.
Did you bring us?
Ну, у нас же есть криптовалюта. Давайте мы просто...
I'm sure you can do better than that.
See anything you like? Hello, lady. What can I get for you? You see anything? I'll give you a good price. Looking for something in particular? Come again. Anytime.
Одинаковые статуэтки у всех. Как вот можно что-то выбрать осознанное?
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Yeah, well, if it ain't my favorite.
The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propast next to the temple. Our apartment is off Sun and Shine.
Don't be a stranger now.
The ferry usually shuttles people
On
across
any
the
other
river as an
day, I'd
alternative
be
to the
telling you to
bridges, the
stab
underpass
aboard
and
and hold
taxis.
tight.
But it's
there'd
been
be no
shut down
doubt
by
when you
the
know
Eye.
that the Eye has shut down. My bell has been signed.
Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca.
Может быть, нам нужно купить... Вообще здесь Пандемовиум, по-моему, рядом. Точнее, мы уже мимо пробежали. Ну, давайте на рынок уже добежим, если мы рядом.
Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital iris. There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators. No one can agree if it's the souk or the souk, but there's nothing you can't get in biotech, vat-grown organs.
Ну, серьезность намерений, неужели мы не можем подтвердить?
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets. Ugh, it's alive. Of course it's alive. I mean, it's the souk. You touch it, you bought it. And I'm not buying that. The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech. And, ooh, carpets. Eyes everywhere.
Nothing to see here.
Never seen so many. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks.
Seriously?
Biotech, vat-grown organs,
Видимо, все-таки нужно как-то по-другому. Ну, наверное,
processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
Бота подарить ей, дерьмобота. Не кажется мне хорошей идеей.
I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of...
This is no place for a young lady.
I know dream machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity was exposed, but looking at those dream junkies, I'm not so sure.
Попробуем поговорить с нашим работодателем.
I let you go home early and you
Some
choose to
sort
hang
of
around this
sonic
place?
modulator.
Putria.
Mira waves
No
that tool
offense,
around whenever she doesn't
but
want to
get a
listen and
fucking
pretends to be
life.
working.
Well done. Well done.
Нет, это не так. А жаль. Идея-то была вроде ничего.
Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps, the icky kind.
Hey, do you have a
What
minute?
do I do now? I don't know what to do
Great
now.
merchandise, great quality, direct from out of Mongolia.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, tempting, but I'm not hungry right now. Talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. Granted, I haven't seen one walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night, when no one's looking.
finished a fresh batch of piano ghee. How many you want?
Ценный подарок к знаку вождения.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Careful now.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust.
350.
I've heard that stuff causes rashes.
I'm
The
not
moon
going
dust,
anywhere
not
above
the lions.
350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. Can you please wait your turn? 350.
360.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about
Забавно.
money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this duper. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of...
Ну, давайте.
Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine. Most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the
Все, понял. Подходящий подарок, в общем, берем.
purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I'll give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you. It's a bottle of Baiju.
Change your mind? You won't...
No.
Change your mind?
No.
Ну,
It's what was it again? Baiju? Baiju.
Любопытно.
Chinese liquor.
Я видел еще где-то подобную бутылку.
I'm more of a beer gal.
Вот она.
A bottle of Baiju. That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grain from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good is on a Steve. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water.
Сбиваем
But
цену.
I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Я вас понял. Сейчас мы подойдем и скажем, что тот чувак за 3 нам толкает ее.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. Must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this.
2000.
2,000 yuan.
Офигеть. Ну, берем. Не будем
I
уж.
hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Замечательно. Добыли винцо.
Do you mind?
Теперь уж, я думаю, можно сходить.
Take a look at my merchandise.
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can
Забавно.
go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ну все, бутылку за нас поставили. Мы, пожалуй, пройдем.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because I want to make a difference and I have the time to spare. But the truth is,
Very well. Let me rephrase that question.
Почему Минска? Ну да.
Why Uminska?
Ну, мне вообще не кажется...
Why Uminska? Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government because the alternatives are so bad. Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. Why? I honestly don't know.
Still, Manu save us from those who believe they have all the answers. I was like that once. It's debilitating, but curable. No matter. Zoe Castillo, was it? Do you know what that name means in Spanish?
Ты жива? Какой вопрос интересный нам задают?
Zoe is Greek and means life. Are you alive?
What?
Your eyes. It's like part of you is asleep or
Dreaming.
dreaming.
I was sick. In a coma.
Yes, that would explain it. What can I do for you, castle dweller?
You
Castle
probably know why
Dweller.
I'm here.
Красиво
An
говорит.
educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything I'm looking?
Знаете, для каждого неплохо было бы задать себе такой вопрос, а что вот он хочет по-настоящему? Что-то вот такая какая-то большая цель. Ну, представьте, к вам приходит какой-то сильный мира сего и спрашивает: скажи, друг, а что ты хочешь? И ты понимаешь, что вот он твой шанс, что главное правильно сказать, и все будет, или хотя бы возможность.
Perhaps more than anything, more than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging. So I think what I'm really after is some sort of meaning to it all. I miss Dad. I miss me. I miss, perhaps more than anything, it's not remembering that haunts me. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm so sorry. That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I... Really inappropriate.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but
Ну, в общем, отправляют нас по очередному делу.
I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food.
Nella Vilcek.
The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence, no story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castlebench. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the
Так много
details.
разговоров, конечно.
I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss.
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? And not 1,000 others? She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time.
Ну, хорошо. Поехали. Найти Хану.
Did you get what you came for?
Sort of, maybe. Yes?
I'm glad to hear it. Have a fruitful afternoon.
Ну, нам, в принципе, сейчас надо только отправиться, поговорить с нашей подругой. Сколько у нас времени? Запись. Надо обрезать запись.